Welcome to Discover Podcast, the eye-opening experience for your ears. Have you wondered who are they? Have you wondered what is literature in England tell us about? Let's find out the answer in this podcast. Hi guys, it's me again. Today we're gonna tell you about what is literature in English tell us about. So we choose the topic about Anglo-Saxon period, but first, let meet our two professor, Professor Mas and Professor Ning, come to join us in this podcast.
I am Professor Matt from Rio de Janeiro.
Hello everyone, I'm Professor Ning from United States. Nice to meet you everyone.
Thank you for you two that accept my invitation to join us in this podcast. So let's start. But first, who is Anglo-Saxon? The Anglo-Saxons were the migrants from the northern Europe who settled in England in the 5th and 6th centuries. So next, who are Danes? Danes, the people of Denmark, are known as Danes. They are Nordic Scandinavia, many of which are blonde, blue eyes, and tall. In the southern part of the country, they come to invaded England. Let's meet Professor Ning. Can you tell me what is literature of that year is mainly related to?
Yeah, I know. There will be a conflict and crash at this time. Competition for territory led to conflict in many stories and the emergence of significant figures and heroes who were praised until it was turned into a song and poetry that was frequently listed in the king's presence. The majority of them are passed down from generation to generation and sung at various festival occasions. Whatever there will be anniversary of festival.
Professor Matt, can you give me the name of important person of that year?
That period has a hero is Alfred the Great. Alfred the Great was king of Wessex, the man who united England. And that has a werewolf, the Anglo-Saxon hero, is well defined by the action of werewolf. It is obvious that werewolf is the quintessential hero. And the last Hoggar was a semi-legendary Danish king living around the early 6th century.
Thank you, Professor Matt. In summary, the literature of that period often spoke about praise the hero with plot and poem, most of which were sung in King's Hall and various festivals. That's all for today. Goodbye. Thank you for choosing us, Discover Podcast. You can see our next episodes every Sundays at 5 p.m.